Prince Harry, Meghan Markle focus on separate paths. What's cooking? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are now focusing on solo ventures, rarely appearing together since their joint tour last summer. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, once known for their inseparable bond, are now rarely seen together in public, fueling speculation about their relationship and plans. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who moved to California after stepping back from royal duties in 2020, have prioritized individual professional ventures, adopting what sources call a twin-track approach. Since their joint tour of Colombia last summer, the couple has reportedly shifted focus to solo appearances. Prince Harry has been deeply involved in his charity projects, including the Invictus Games, while Meghan is concentrating on her entrepreneurial pursuits, including her upcoming brand, American Riviera Orchard. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The duo has only appeared together a handful of times in recent months. One such occasion was an August CBS interview where they discussed online harm affecting children. Another rare joint appearance came in November when they recorded a video for a United Nations conference about protecting children from digital violence. Meghan expressed her admiration for Harry during the clip, but their separate projects have sparked curiosity among fans and critics alike. In recent weeks, Harry traveled to Canada to promote the 2025 Invictus Games while Meghan stayed in California, hosting a holiday dinner for Afghan women and attending a Hollywood launch party. Reports that Harry spent his 40th birthday hiking with friends instead of with Meghan have further fueled rumors about their private lives. Sources close to the couple insist their separate ventures are part of a healthy balance, allowing one to be with their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. A friend revealed their focus remains on their shared mission through Archule and upcoming collaborative projects. Harry and Meghan have consistently pursued solo ventures in connection with their individual interests but remain deeply committed to their joint efforts through Archule, a source told Hello. Experts suggest the solo approach could be a strategic move to rebuild their brand after criticism. Meghan and Harry's brand has been tainted beyond repair. The relentless media backlash, fueled by their misguided PR moves, has left them in a position where joint branding is no longer viable, the CEO of marketing agency Go Up told The Mirror. Prince Harry caught off guard by Queen's awkward response to Meghan Markle request. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were the picture of joy exactly 7 years ago as they announced their engagement. The pair looked blissful as they posed for photographers at Kensington Palace after announcing their happy news before sitting down for an interview with the BBC. But before Harry was even allowed to pop the question, there was an obstacle he first had to overcome. Due to a long-standing royal precedent, Harry had to ask permission from his late grandmother the Queen to ask for Meghan's hand in marriage. Convention dictates that the first 6 people in the line of succession must ask the monarch for permission to become engaged. So when the Duke realized he was ready to make the next step with Meghan, he broached the late Queen for her blessing before presenting the former actress with her ring. And in his memoir Spare, he details the moment he plucked up the courage to broach the subject with his granny and her cryptic 9-word response. In the book, Harry says he decided to wait until the family were on a shooting trip in Sandringham before raising the subject, hoping it would put the late Queen in a good mood. Once the shoot was finished, Harry managed to get his grandmother alone, admitting his mind was racing. He recalls his exact words in Spare, telling his grandmother how much he loved Meg and that he wanted to marry her. According to the book, he then awkwardly asked, "I've been told that I have to ask your permission before I can propose." He says the Queen then replied, "You have to?" To which Harry replied that is what he had been told. He then details a moment of silence before the Queen replied and told him, "Well then, I suppose I have to say yes, Harry admits he was completely thrown by her answer. He writes, "I didn't get it. Was she being sarcastic? Ironic? Deliberately cryptic? Was she indulging in a bit of wordplay? I'd never known Granny to do any wordplay, and this would be a surpassingly bizarre moment, not to mention widely inconvenient, for her to start. But maybe she just saw the chance to play off my unfortunate use of the word have and couldn't resist." He claims he stood there trying to work out what she was saying, but then realized she was saying yes, describing himself as a muppet. He then thanked her, saying it was fabulous. Once he had the go-ahead, it came to designing the ring and planning the perfect moment with Meghan. He took 2 diamonds from Princess Diana's collection and one he procured from his beloved Botswana to create the gold ring. Prince Harry forced to beg royal family to hold off announcing heartbreaking news. Author Omid Scobie's explosive book Endgame detailed how Prince Harry had to try to convince the royal family to hold off announcing important news. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle once again sully King Charles' peace over possible confidences new documentary will yield. King Charles will not be able to see his wish to have his 2 children with him once again fulfilled after Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, declined the British royals' invitation. Prince Harry once begged the royal family to hold off announcing important news as detailed in the book Endgame, penned by author Omid Scobie. Queen Elizabeth II's death was officially announced to the world at 6:30 p.m. on September 8, 2022, just before Harry was able to touch down in Aberdeen and make his way towards Balmoral. The book, Endgame, claims that Buckingham Palace had planned to release a statement earlier, but Harry begged them to hold off, as stormy weather meant his plane had to circle the airport before it could land and he wanted to be with them at the time. The extract reads, "When Harry's plane finally touched tarmac 20 minutes later, he received a text from Meghan urging him to call ASAP, followed by a breaking news alert via the BBC News app with the announcement of the Queen's death. The palace had initially agreed to wait, but eventually, a decision was made to make the announcement without him." Prince Harry had reportedly received a call from his father, King Charles, about his grandmother's passing while he was mid-air. A spokesperson for the king said in a statement, "The public was only informed after every family member had been informed." The newspaper quoted a source as saying that the king was adamant that all members of the royal family be informed of the monarch's death before the official statement went out. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.